Venus Mahadasha, a client's personal experience. During my research, one of my clients very kindly offered to share her own experience of Venus Mahadasha that she has recently finished. I'm extremely thankful for her gesture. Here is some background. This lady has Venus in the 12th house, which is a complicated placement. As per my research, Venus in 6th and 12th gives complicated results. She also has her moon placed in the sign of Cancer, which is again a difficult placement, especially for women. This is her story in her own words. Venus Mahadasha, Venus Antardasha. I finished class 12th in 2003 and got into one of the best colleges in Delhi. Life was good. By the end of Venus, I went to study in London and also met a great guy and dated him for the next 9 years. Venus Mahadasha, Sun Antardasha, I had high-fi friends and enjoyed my time. Studies were okay. I look forward to life with hope and positivity, almost sure that I would be successful and happy. Venus Mahadasha, Moon Antardasha, master's degree is ending and I am slowly feeling lost. All my friends come back to India, but I decide to stay. But I feel lonely. I look forward to life with hope and positivity, almost sure that I would be successful and happy. Venus Mahadasha, Mars Antardasha. Good times start again. The job gives me HSMP visa, which converts into PR in London. I was happy with this and I wanted to live in the UK for the rest of my life. By the end of Venus Mars, my boyfriend says that he's moving back to India and wanted me to come with him as well. I wanted to live in UK but still decided to visit India for 2-3 months to see how it goes. Venus Mahadasha, Rahu Antardasha. I'm confused about what to do. My heart is in the UK, but my boyfriend is adamant about living in India. He's a great guy and I want to be with him, but still I'm confused. So after a lot of back and forth between London and India, I finally moved back to India in Venus Rahu Moon period. I feel low and depressed. Hope I'll have a better career and life in India. I traveled frequently between India and UK. In mid 2012, I decided that jewelry would be my career. I would make sample range to export jewelry to UK. I finally shifted back to India in Feb 2013. Venus Mahadasha, Jupiter Antardasha. I get a basic job at an export company, hopeful that I will learn exporting jewelry from here. But now my family life was in trouble. My family is undergoing a lot of emotional pressure and I have to be there in order to support them. Because of family problems, I start to ignore my boyfriend. He fights and insists that I spend time with him. I have to leave my job due to family pressures. My parents want me to be there for emotional support. I'm sad and depressed as nothing is happening as per my expectations. I feel exhausted and depressed but have to stand up for my family. I virtually became the mother figure to my troubled family at this point. By mid 2015, I feel slightly better, but everyone is promising me things and not giving anything. I start a business but don't make much profits. Family issues and lack of career progress overwhelm me. I keep regretting leaving London, however, the worst was yet to come. Venus Mahadasha, Shani Antardasha, the worst period hit me. My boyfriend ended our 9-year-long relationships all of a sudden. He got engaged to someone else without even telling me. It hurt badly, but I decided to be practical about this. I sought counseling and joined pranic healing. My spiritual journey starts at this point. By 2018, I became an Arhatic yogi in pranic healing, which teaches Kundalini meditation. I bounce back from these setbacks and restart my jewelry business, but it is never profitable enough. Then I launch a furniture business as well, which makes me some money. Stability was thankfully coming back to my life. There is a sense of belonging and I finally get freedom from family and boyfriend baggage. Venus Mahadasha, Mercury Antardasha, my family troubles hit me again. Then COVID came and I lost my father in April of 2021. That is a big blow. Did get our due partnership stake in family business, but I do not get the right to work actively in it. Venus Mahadasha Ketu Antardasha. Life is uncertain. There's a lot of pressure to marry from relative side, but still I'm not getting married despite getting some serious proposals. I have no friends and remain stressed and aloof. By the end of Venus Mahadasha, I get into astrology and tarot reading and become good at tarot. I consult several astrologers trying to find my path. The end of Venus Mahadasha. From Jan 2023 till April 2023, with the onset of Sun Mahadasha, my life suddenly started to get a lot of new beginnings. I start to meet several foreigners, create new networks, and I build hopes for my business again. Epilogue. At the start of Venus, I used to believe in love, had luxury and happiness. I had everything that I wanted. I was full of zest for life and wanted to get married. But by the end of Venus Dasha, I feel aloof and mind my own business. Life is not luxurious but basic. I don't want to get married now, but earn sufficient money and live a simple life. I'm spiritual and do meditation, practice tarot. I want to connect with the astral world, heal people. Venus took my innocence but gave me spirituality. So now I switch back the narrative to me. Ma'am, thank you so much for sharing this. I hope you find peace and success in your future. A note to my viewers, this video should not be considered a general template for Venus Mahadasha. This was actually a difficult Venus in a complicated chart. Most people would have a different experience, but I wanted to show what a complicated Venus can do. With time, I will share a detailed write-up and make video series on different impacts of Venus. See you next week. This is G. Vijay Kumar from honestastrologer.com.